everyone, my name is Hecthor Doomhammer and welcome to the weekly update vlog of Friday, February 27th, 2015. In this vlog I'm going to be talking about what happened last week, what's going to happen this upcoming week, according to my plans. And as a special thing I want to talk about the future of the Rise of the Red streams. So let's start with last Friday. I wasn't able to stream on Saturday, as I said in the last vlog, so I moved the multiplayer madness with Burnout Paradise to the Friday evening. Started at 7 PM GMT. We didn't have everyone in that we usually have on Saturday, but no matter, we still had a blast. And after that I did 2-ish hours of Mental Omega with song requests. On Saturday, of course, my brother-in-law celebrated his birthday, so I wasn't really able to stream in the evening. Plus, during the day I did a ton of cleaning, a ton of households, did some grocery shopping, so really my entire Saturday was packed to the brim with stuff to do. And the Saturday evening was just a ton of fun. We played some cards, and we play for nickels. Yes, nickels, or 5 euro cents if you want to be more specific. And or actually that's just what we use, and we use multiples of those during our card games. And I walked away with the most profit, and it's around 4.5 euros worth of profit in 5 euro cents. So you can imagine that my wallet that I use was pretty heavy at the end of the evening. And all of the other people were just like, you want so much. But usually I'm the one that loses the most, so finally I managed to get something done. Sunday was the usual Rise of the Red streams. It was a good stream. I enjoyed it a lot. And Monday, spoilerific. So there's going to be a speech bubble here again. If you don't want to know about Grey Goo and what I did, then mute when it disappears and unmute when it disappears. I started the Goo campaign, and the first and second mission were done on Monday. It showed me that my playstyle as the Goo is rather slow, but I do enjoy it. It's pretty nifty, and it does make you look at an RTS game a whole different way. At least it did it for me. And for that reason I really like the Goo. It's not my favorite faction, that's definitely the beta. But it certainly, adds new perspective and makes me think differently, and that's something I really like about it. Now, on Tuesday, I did the third mission after a bit of failure, but I managed to do it. And it's really cramping up the difficulty a lot. On Wednesday, I decided I really wanted to get some stuff done in Burnout Paradise solo, and I did. I actually got the monster truck and the magic monster truck, the upgraded version of it, and I did a couple of burning routes, and I think I'm going to continue this this upcoming Wednesday, but I'll talk about that later. And yeah, I'm very close to the next upgrade of my license, so that's something I'm definitely going to be working towards. And on Thursday, again, spoilers, the fourth mission of the Goo. I expected a hell, but apparently it's a hell and a half. Because no matter what I think I gave it 3 attempts, but I spent so much time in it that after 3 attempts, a little over 2 hours, I still couldn't beat it. And I rage quit. And that was kind of annoying, of course, because I really wanted to complete the fourth mission last night, so that tonight I would do the 5th mission, but I've got my work cut out for me. So, what's going to be happening tonight? Spoilers, that's what. Tonight I'm going to start at 7 PM GMT, I'm going to start the 4th mission of the Goo in Grey Goo. And no matter how long it takes, I'm not gonna stop until I am done with the game. So, it might be a 4-hour stream, it might be a 6-hour stream, it might be an 8-hour stream. I'm not gonna stop until I have beaten the entirety remainder of the game. Campaign at least. And after that I want to give my final thoughts on the game thus far from what I have experienced it in the campaign, so that next week I can start on the new project. Tomorrow, I'm not gonna do multiplayer madness with Burnout Paradise. Instead, Dark Mimi, and I'll leave a link to her channel in the movie description, gifted me Mount Your Friends. Now, I've been watching a stream of Kaisa, who will also leave a link in the movie description, who was playing with a couple of other streamers, and I just realized how much fun they were having, and I was like, yeah, I really want to do more stuff with those streamers, so this could be something really funny. So I added Mount Your Friends to my Steam wishlist, and within the hour it was off my wishlist because Dark Mimi donated it to me so that we can play it. And I've said that I wanted to do that this upcoming Saturday. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be starting it at 7 PM GMT for about 2-ish hours. And after that I'm going to see who is available for a game of Cards Against Humanity, because that's something I still really, really want to do. This upcoming Sunday, I think it's still going to be at 2 PM GMT. I haven't talked to the hunter as of yet. It is currently 5 PM for me. It's 4 PM GMT. But I'm expecting it to be 2 PM GMT. If not, do keep your eyes out on my Facebook and the forums. And it's going to be a regular Rise of the Red streams as per usual. Now, my next project, my next main series on the channel, I've already hinted a little bit about it on my Facebook page in the past week, but I've been talking to Mr. Shadow E, and I'll also leave a link to both his YouTube channel and his Twitch channel in the movie description, since he wanted to do a Red Alert 3 playthrough, and I want to do a Red Alert 3 playthrough on my stream as well. So, why not work together? It's a game that puts you with a AI co-commander, or it enables you to have a human co-commander. So, I think this is going to work out for the best. I'm at least going to stream every single mission. I'm going to be recording every single mission. I'm going to upload every single mission in a separate video. For me, it's going to be a blind-ish playthrough, because I have seen video material of it. I've seen a solo playthrough and a co-op playthrough of Red Alert 3 on YouTube, but the only on-hands experience that I have with the game is the tutorial. Now, I have been thinking, and I might record this just for YouTube in a later session, that I kind of wanted to do the tutorial as well, because for my Red Alert 2 playthrough I did also do the tutorial, but that remains to be seen. But this upcoming Monday, Tuesday and Thursday, and from that point on every Monday, Tuesday and Thursday until we're done with the game, it's going to be Red Alert 3 with Shadow E. Of course, given that both of us are able to, because of course I don't know his schedule. I don't even know my own schedule for the upcoming weeks. It might just change at any given time. So, but that's pretty much the basic idea that I have, that I want to do, and I think that Shadow is very interested in it. We've already had a couple of discussions about it. We're going to do the final details probably on Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening. Especially since I still need to sort out my CNC online. I have installed it, but something's wrong, and I'm gonna need his help to figure it out. Wednesday, I want to do some more solo play in Burnout Paradise. I want to get my license up to the next level. I also want to get a couple of more Burning Hoods done, and see if I can find those final smash gates and a couple of those billboards that I still need to smash through. Thursday, Red Alert 3, and Friday, that'll be for the next stream. Why did I say stream? I meant vlog. Now, as I said, I want also to talk about the future of the Rise of the Red streams. Now, it has come to my attention that someone on the Rise of the Reds forums has posted a topic talking about the last stream of Rise of the Reds. Now, what I'm personally thinking is that this guy thinks that I will only stream the development stuff and stop streaming it afterwards. But he couldn't be further away from the truth. I've already talked to the Hunter and to the beta testers about this, but what I plan to do, is to do something similar that I did way back in the day for Mental Omega when it first released the newest version, 3.0. I'm going to do a marathon-ish stream. I'm going to be streaming it, if things work out the way that I want them to be. The mod is going to be released on a Friday, and I say a Friday because we still don't know when it's going to be done. Currently, stuff is still in development, balance issues, bugs that are still getting fixed and such. So I can't really say that much about the percentage of like how much is done, how much is left. But if everything goes as planned, we should be releasing it on a Friday, and I will be streaming it on that Friday evening until God knows how late. I will be streaming it on Saturday as well, during the day, take a break, then stream it again during the evening, and on Sunday as well. During the day, take a break for dinner, and then in the evening again. And what I've already asked the beta testers to do is to, they're free to play against whoever they want, as long as at least the first release weekend they're not joining my games. Because I want these release streams to be all about you guys. I want you to show off your skills, and you to show off like messing around with the new stuff, and basically from that moment on, what I plan to do is actually move the stream time from 2 PM or 3 PM GMT over to 7 PM GMT. Now, why do I do this? It's because a couple of months ago I ran a straw poll where people could tell me from which time zone on the Earth they are from. I can show you. I've divided the world into 4 sections. The Americas, basically this part, Africa, Middle East, West Russia, and Europe. Basically China, Middle Russia, and that part. I'm sorry that it's like right behind me. And then East Asia, Australia, and the islands over there. When I originally started streaming Rise of the Reds at 2 PM GMT, I had the state of mind that we had a lot of fans in Asia, China especially, and that we were trying to appeal to them, that we were trying to get them to watch so that my viewer count would be super high. Unfortunately, thanks to that straw poll, I learned that I was way off. It seems that the majority of my streams, majority of my audience, which was to be expected, is right here in Europe, or at least also Africa and the Middle East. But surprisingly, despite the fact that it's super early on a Sunday morning, the second largest portion of my audience is from the Americas. So seeing that only a handful of people are from Asia and East Asia, and I've ran this straw poll for about a month just to get the most views in, and only a handful come from those areas that I thought that we would get the most viewers. But apparently I was horribly mistaken. So what I plan to do is just say, sorry guys, you're gonna have to miss out. I aim to please the majority of my audience. That's here and there. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna start streaming Rise of the Reds after the release at 7 PM GMT on Sundays. Now, that is not the only change that's going to happen. Once it's been released, I'm also planning to start streaming it at non-Sundays. So it could be that I decide on a Saturday afternoon that I jump onto SWRnet and I see a buttload of players online, that I decide, you know what, it's a good time for a stream. And then I will jump in, say, guys, I'm going to be streaming, jump into my games, grab someone from the beta testers as my co-commentator, voila, two-ish, maybe 3 hours of Rise of the Reds. So it could very well be that once I've done a couple of games on the Monday, Tuesday and Thursday, is that I decide to take a break from that and just occasionally stream Rise of the Reds. But that's not all. There is another large project in the planning, and I'm talking about a large project that is going to span over a couple of weeks every single day for Rise of the Reds. Although that is still in its planning stage, I don't fully understand everything about it just yet, but it is something I have been playing around since September 2014, maybe-ish. Actually, it originated from something else that I was planning back in May 2014, but never came to be because certain aspects weren't really happening. I know I'm very vague, but I'm going to remain vague about it just to keep you guys guessing. But that original plan in May turned out to be something similar to what I'm gonna be doing for Rise of the Reds. And what this is supposed to be is like the biggest community event that the Rise of the Reds community has ever seen thus far. And it's not going to be the only time I'm gonna be doing it. Now, to be honest, I've talked to the Hunter about this already, and we came to the conclusion that it's probably best if we wait with this massive project a couple of months after the release, because patches are needed and the team is going to actively patch the game. But once I have the green light to do this, expect something big. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Hecthor Doomhammer. I'm primarily a live streamer, and you can find the link to my Twitch channel in the movie description. Also, if you want to be updated the soonest about what I do in terms of live streaming, YouTube stuff and other random things, the best way to do that is to follow my Facebook page. You will also find the link in the movie description of this video. Also, I have a Twitter. I send out a tweet every time I go live, which is pretty much every single day at 7 PM GMT. And I also have a Steamgroup. So if you want to, play games with me on Saturdays, then I'll only play games with those that both follow my channel on Twitch and that I have in either my Steam friends list and my Steam group. So if you really want to play games with me on a Saturday that are not mod related, then you definitely want to do that. My name is Hecthor Doomhammer. I hope you all enjoyed this. Please leave a like if you did, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.